Welcome to our channel where future billionaires come to get inspired. So we all know that money is essential to our survival. However, there are some basic rules and mindsets that most people aren't aware of. And until you follow these principles, you'll be stuck working for money instead of having it work for you. So today, we're diving into the 20 rules of money. Let's get started. Note 1. Money is a game. Learn the rules. If you treat money emotionally, you'll always lose to those who treat it strategically. Everything about money is a choice. So first, decide what kind of relationship you want with it. Do you want to be a casual friend, an engaged partner, or maybe just a spectator? Well, there's no right answer. But whatever you choose, understand that the rules of this game apply to you, and it's up to you to play by them. Otherwise, you'll find yourself constantly surprised by unexpected outcomes and wondering why everyone else seems to be winning. So take a moment to reflect on how you currently view money. Are you ready to learn the rules and start playing the game strategically? If so, then let's dive in. Number 2, don't work for money. Make money work for you. It's easy to think that working harder will lead to financial success, but that's not always the case. In fact, trading time for money is often the slowest path to wealth. The key to building wealth is making money work for you, not the other way around. That means building systems, assets, and streams of income that bring in money even when you're not actively working. It's about creating passive income, investing in businesses or assets that generate income over time, and finding ways to leverage your skills and resources to create more income with less effort. Remember, true wealth is not about the amount of money you make, but the amount of money you keep and multiply over time. No, Sen. Wealth is a mindset, not a salary. It's possible to earn a 6-figure salary and still be broke. Or you could earn a modest salary and build wealth. It's all about your mindset. Building wealth requires discipline, planning, and patience. While a high salary may seem like the fast track to wealth, it's actually a double-edged sword. On one hand, a high salary can provide the means to build wealth. But on the other hand, it can also lead to lifestyle inflation, making it harder to save and invest. The truth is that wealth is a state of mind, and it can be achieved regardless of income level. No. 4. Time greater than timing. Timing the market is nearly impossible and often leads to missed opportunities. Instead, focus on time in the market. Even if you start with just a small amount of money, consistently investing over time can lead to significant wealth. Remember, the stock market has historically trended upwards and provided an average annual return of around 10% since 1926. By investing early and often, you can take advantage of this trend and build wealth over time. So instead of worrying about timing the market, focus on saving and investing consistently. Set up automatic transfers to your investment accounts and stick to your plan even when the market is volatile. Remember, the key to long-term success is consistency and patience. No. 5. Know you're enough. Enough is a relative term, and without a clear definition, it's impossible to achieve. Most people spend their lives chasing more money because they never define what enough means. When you know what enough looks like, you can focus your efforts on achieving that goal rather than constantly chasing something that's always out of reach. So take the time to define what enough means to you. Consider your financial needs, your lifestyle goals, and your values. Once you have a clear understanding of what enough looks like, you can start taking steps to achieve it. Develop a budget, track your expenses, and set financial goals. Remember, knowing you're enough is the first step towards financial freedom. No. 6. Pay yourself first. By paying yourself first, you ensure that you're investing in your future, even if it means cutting back on some discretionary spending. Start by setting aside a percentage of your income, even if it's just 10%. Then invest that money in a retirement account, a brokerage account, or any other vehicle that aligns with your financial goals. This approach allows you to take advantage of the power of compounding interest and build wealth over time. Remember, investing in yourself is the best investment you can make. So pay yourself first and watch your wealth grow. No. 7. Avoid bad debt like the plague. Bad debt can be a major obstacle to financial success. It's important to avoid it at all costs. Credit card debt in particular can be devastating to your finances. With interest rates soaring, it's crucial to be cautious and avoid falling into the trap of high-interest debt. The good news is that there are alternatives to borrowing money. If you need to finance a large purchase, consider using a credit card that offers a 0% interest rate for a promotional period. This allows you to borrow money without accruing interest, which can save you a significant amount of money over time. Additionally, you can explore other options such as personal loans or home equity loans. These options typically have lower interest rates than credit cards, which can help you save even more money. Remember, avoiding bad debt is crucial to maintaining good credit and securing favorable interest rates in the future. 8. Build multiple income streams. Diversifying your income sources can provide a safety net in case one stream dries up and can lead to greater financial stability and independence. For example, if you lose your job, you won't have to worry about paying your bills as you would if you only had one income source. Moreover, having multiple income streams can open up new opportunities and allow you to pursue your passions without fear of financial ruin. For instance, you might want to start a side hustle or invest in a new business venture. With multiple income streams, you can take calculated risks and pursue your dreams, knowing that you have a backup plan in place. Diversification of income sources is a key strategy for building wealth and achieving financial freedom. 9. Save for 3. Saving for 3 is a smart financial strategy that involves having 3 separate funds: an emergency fund, an opportunity fund, and a freedom fund. An emergency fund is designed to cover unexpected expenses such as medical bills or car repairs. Having an emergency fund can prevent you from going into debt when these unexpected expenses arise. An opportunity fund is used to seize unexpected opportunities that come your way, such as a once-in-a-lifetime vacation or a chance to invest in a lucrative business opportunity. A freedom fund is designed to provide financial security and allow you to quit your job and pursue other opportunities. If you become unhappy in your current profession, by saving for 3, you're essentially creating a safety net for yourself, which can provide peace of mind and financial stability. 10. Lifestyle creep kills wealth. Lifestyle creep is the tendency to increase your standard of living as your income rises. For example, if you get a raise at work, you might be tempted to buy a bigger house, a nicer car, or take more vacations. While these upgrades may be tempting, they can be detrimental to your wealth-building efforts. Instead, you should keep your lifestyle the same as your income increases and use the extra money to invest or save for retirement. This allows you to maintain your current standard of living without sacrificing your long-term financial security. Remember, true wealth is not measured by the size of your house or the brand of your car, but by the financial freedom and security that you have for the future. Now, if you made it this far, then I know you're getting value from this video. So do me a favor, hit that like button and let's continue. Defining your financial values is a critical step in building wealth. It involves identifying the qualities and principles that are most important to you when it comes to money. For example, you may value financial security, freedom, or generosity. By clearly defining your values, you'll be able to make better financial decisions that align with what truly matters to you. This can help you avoid common pitfalls such as keeping up with the Joneses or succumbing to peer pressure. Additionally, defining your values can provide a sense of purpose and motivation when it comes to achieving your financial goals. 11. Protect your income. Your income is the foundation of your financial well-being, so it's important to protect it at all costs. One way to do this is to negotiate for higher wages when you feel you deserve it. Another way to protect your income is to explore new opportunities and advance in your career. For example, pursuing further education or professional certifications can help you qualify for higher-paying positions. Additionally, investing in your personal brand and building a strong professional network can open up new opportunities for career advancement. Remember, your income is the fuel that drives your financial success, so it's important to make it a priority. 12. Master your emotions. Our emotions can have a powerful impact on our financial decisions. Fear and greed are 2 emotions that can lead us to make impulsive and often detrimental choices when it comes to money. Fear can cause us to hold on too tightly to our investments, while greed can cause us to chase after risky ventures with the hope of making a quick buck. To master your emotions, you must develop self-awareness and emotional regulation skills. This requires a deep understanding of your own psychology and the ability to control your impulses. By developing these skills, you'll be better equipped to make rational financial decisions that align with your long-term goals. Number 13. Avoid vanity metrics. Vanity metrics are measures of success that may seem impressive on the surface, but ultimately don't provide a clear indication of actual progress toward your financial goals. For example, counting the number of followers you have on social media may make you feel like a big shot, but it doesn't necessarily translate to financial success. Instead, focus on metrics that actually move the needle when it comes to your financial well-being. This includes tracking your net worth, savings rate, and income statement. By focusing on these metrics, you'll be able to see your actual progress and make adjustments as needed to stay on track toward your financial goals. Number 14. Understand marginal thinking. Marginal thinking is a concept that encourages you to consider the costs and benefits of each additional unit of a particular item. For example, if you're considering whether to buy another rental property, marginal thinking would involve analyzing the additional income and expenses associated with that property, such as mortgage payments, property taxes, and maintenance costs. By understanding marginal thinking, you can make more informed decisions about your finances, whether it's determining how much to invest or deciding whether to take on additional work. This way of thinking can help you optimize your financial decisions and maximize your overall well-being. Number 15. Have skin in the game. Having skin in the game means that you have a personal stake in the outcome of a situation. This can be a powerful motivator for making smart financial decisions and taking responsibility for your actions. For example, if you're starting a new business, having skin in the game means that you've invested your own money into the venture and that you're personally liable for any debts incurred by the business. Similarly, if you're investing in a stock, having skin in the game means that you've bought shares of the company and that you'll either profit or lose money depending on the performance of the stock. By aligning your financial interests with the outcomes of your decisions, you're more likely to make smart choices that benefit your overall financial well-being. Number 16. Understand the power of leverage. Leverage is a simple concept. You borrow money to buy things that make money. For example, let's say you have $10,000 and want to invest in real estate. You could buy a rental property with that money. But with leverage, you could borrow $90,000 and put 10% down on a $100,000 property. This allows you to control more money than you have available, leading to potentially higher returns. However, it's important to note that leverage also amplifies losses. So use it wisely and only on assets that have the potential to generate more money than you've borrowed. Number 17. Use Occam's razor. Occam's razor is a problem-solving principle that states that the simplest solution is usually the best one. When faced with a financial problem, it's easy to overcomplicate things and come up with convoluted solutions. But by applying Occam's razor, you can cut through the complexity and arrive at a straightforward solution. For example, if you're struggling to save money, instead of coming up with a complicated budgeting system, try simply tracking your expenses and cutting back on unnecessary purchases. By keeping things simple, you'll be able to focus on the most important factors and find the best solution for your unique situation. Number 18. Get comfortable asking for help. Getting comfortable asking for help is an essential skill when it comes to building wealth. It can be difficult to admit that you need assistance, but doing so can provide valuable insights and support that you may not have otherwise. Seeking help can come in many forms, such as consulting with a financial advisor, joining a mastermind group, or simply asking friends or family for advice. By being open to receiving help, you'll be able to avoid costly mistakes and gain a new perspective that can help you achieve your financial goals. Number 19. Take care of your health. Taking care of your health is not only essential for your well-being, but also for your financial success. When you're healthy, you're more likely to be productive, which can lead to increased earnings and career advancement. Additionally, good health can prevent costly medical expenses and reduce the likelihood of needing to take time off work. Taking care of your health involves making positive lifestyle choices such as eating a balanced diet, exercising regularly, and getting enough sleep. By prioritizing your health, you're investing in your ability to earn money and achieve your financial goals. Number 20. Define your financial values. Defining your financial values is a critical step in building wealth. It involves identifying the qualities and principles that are most important to you when it comes to money. For example, you may value financial security, freedom, or generosity. By clearly defining your values, you'll be able to make better financial decisions that align with what truly matters to you. This can help you avoid common pitfalls such as keeping up with the Joneses or succumbing to peer pressure. Additionally, defining your values can provide a sense of purpose and motivation when it comes to achieving your financial goals. So there you have it, the 20 rules of money. Which of these rules resonated with you the most? Feel free to comment below and let us know. We'd love to hear your thoughts. If you found this video helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up and share it with others who might benefit from it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.